Alright, so after missing last week, we have returned to Gym League because a brand new update was just pushed out. We got ourselves a new gym, new altar, as well as kind of like new features inside of the whole entire gear menu, which again, I didn't cover last week, even though the video, I do have it fully recorded. But yeah, man, believe it or not, I have been playing a lot of Gym League. Currently, I am in what previously was the final altar being hockey. But the problem is, as you can see here, unfortunately, I am not at 100%. So that means that we have to do a lot of grinding right now. We're going to have to pop a lot of potions and figure this out on how we're going to be able to get to 100% as quick as possible so we can check out the brand new hidden gym in this video. So lucky for us, there is currently a 1.5 times muscle growth event going on for the weekend, as well as a massive nerf happened to basically all of the altars in the game. So everything is a lot easier now. It's not going to potentially take me at least, I don't know, like 3 business days to be able to get to the next altar. With a little bit of pay to win, we should be able to make it to the brand new gym in just a little bit of time. Now, before we do really focus up on all of the grinding, we do need to go ahead and look at some of this new stuff that was implemented. So again, the gear system is something that happened in last week's update. I actually fully recorded that entire video, but just one thing led to another. I never got to editing it and making it live. But in that video, you could see that I did get my hands on the Emperor horns. I was extremely lucky. I still have not bought a single premium case, except for obviously the fact that I do have the Seeking pack. But I mean, besides that, I did not buy a single premium case. I got lucky. I think I got it in my 22nd case. But ever since then, I have not been able to get my hands on the other Mythical, which I really kind of need. But none of that really matters because now there is another one in the game, which is even better, called Cursed Wing. This one is a 0.004% drop chance. Realistically, there's probably no chance whatsoever that I'm going to be able to get it. There's no way. Oh, okay. I was going to say, there's no way I'm about to get the same exact Mythical again. I feel like I've spun this thing maybe like 100 times and I still have not gotten anything. It was just like an absolute miracle that I ended up getting that first Mythical. But in total, there is 7 brand new pieces of gear that have been added to the crates. But honestly, that isn't even the best part because there's actually a new system that's been added to the gear system, which is extremely easy to go ahead and access. Just click on custom, obviously go to gears, and on the right side, you will see upgrade as well as trade up. So trade up is pretty straightforward. Let's use my oxygen mask over here as an example. I can go ahead and grab 10 of these. I can trade it up and successfully get a rare instead of having a common. Same thing goes for rares. I can go ahead and grab 8 of these cowboy belts and the rest of them in skull bandanas. We have a 60% chance of potentially getting an epic, and unfortunately it failed there. So for the most part, it's a pretty straightforward system and it could be really, really useful, especially if you're just getting maybe like a lot of legendaries and you aren't able to get that Mythical. For example, I have a lot of these dragon wings. I don't think I'm ever going to use them. I can go ahead and potentially maybe throw in some of these. Actually, no, let's do these. And unfortunately, that puts me at a 50% success rate. Will it work? Probably. Oh, actually, it did work. Hold on a second. I got Frog Warrior. Okay. So there we go. We ended up getting a legendary from that. And again, the concept is the exact same for these. You can go ahead and potentially get yourself a Mythical if you have a good amount of legendaries. Now, the upgrade system, on the other hand, is a little bit different. Basically, if, for example, I was to go ahead and get 3 total Mythicals, I could go ahead and combine them and turn them into a shiny version. At least, I think that's what it is, because obviously I haven't been able to do it. Every single different tier is going to have a certain amount that you need. So for legendaries, you need a total of 5. For epics, you need a total of 10. For rares, it's a total of 15. And then for commons, it's what, 25 of them. So there you go. Really cool system. And on top of that, it's also going to make it even easier to go ahead and get your stats up. I currently have 4.3 mil. I'm going to see what I get my hands on here, and we'll be right back to update you guys. All right, so fast forward about an hour, and I just recently realized something that honestly, I just wasn't willing to accept, but basically I'm going to give you guys the quick rundown on what's going on. So before I basically went ahead and paused my recording, I told you guys that we were going to grind and try to get to the end of hockey so that way we can go ahead and move on to the brand new hidden gym so I can showcase it to you guys, show you what it looks like. But then we sort of ran into a bit of a problem. If you guys know, over on the leaderboard, the #1 player right now has 4.53 SX. Just to put that in perspective, I am currently at 2.74 SX, which, to be fair, with the new upgrade system and the trade-up system, it makes it a lot easier. But even with all of that, I am only 31% completed with the hockey altar, which means that this person up here in #1 that is at 4.53 SX, he's probably like 50, maybe even 40% done. So it's probably going to be a day, if not 2 days, until the very first person is able to make it into the brand new gym. But thanks to the developers in the game, I'm going to go ahead and showcase to you guys the brand new hidden gym, just so that way you guys have a general idea of what you're going to be getting into when you do arrive, and you can get a general look at what this is. So here we are, gym number 8. I am officially the very first person to step inside of here. We're actually looking at the brand new altar here in the background. I believe this is the first one. It's not really the last one, but look at that, dude. I am the only person inside of this server, and here is the new gym, dude. It looks pretty sick. So right here, obviously, we have one of the developers for the quest guy. First quest is going to go ahead and be 1 quadrillion amount of stamina, which, to be fair, I'm not really that far off. And dude, just to put it in perspective, look at this. I'm going to get on this machine. I'm going to click one time. One time literally drains all of my stamina. Dude, this is crazy. So yeah, there's no use in me actually being in here because well, I don't really think I can get anything done. Dude, look at my stamina. Okay, we're gonna get off this. I'm not doing anything in here. I just wanted to showcase the actual gym to you guys. I don't really want to do anything in here. It's not gonna make it fair. On a side note, unfortunately, I was not able to get my hands on the brand new Mythical, which I know it's kind of funny because I am in the brand new gym, so I'm sure some of you are like, well, you could have just told the developer to give it to you, but that just wouldn't be fair. So that's not what we're doing. Technically, inside of here, I have a better likelihood of getting it, but I'm also paying a lot more for these because it's 60,000 per crate rather than the 25,000 that it is inside of Gym 7. And on top of that, we also have the 2 times luck for the weekend. But yeah, man, I just don't think that I'm going to be able to get this, unfortunately. I'm also kind of curious to see how much we earn from the competition inside of here. Let's go ahead and jump into one of these and see how much we get paid. Oh, dude, that's actually a really nice view. Like, it shows the entire gym in the background and you're like on top of a hill. That's pretty cool. So let's see. Here's the final round. We got 58,800. Pretty good. Honestly, just really wanted to go ahead and jump in here to kind of show you guys what everything looked like. Like I said, nobody should technically be here for maybe like the next day or 2. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that completely finishing the hockey altar is going to be like about 12 SX, maybe a little bit less than that. Obviously, if I was to go ahead and work out in here, I'd probably go up the leaderboards really quickly. Right now, I am 15th, so I got a ways to go, a whole lot longer than the person in first place. But for the most part, man, actually a W update. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see for future updates in the game. I'm always in close communication with the brand new director, being Noah. Really cool guy, and he's open to all of your ideas. So let me know in the comments. I'll definitely go ahead and forward them to him, or I'll even send him a link to the video and have him read the comments so that way he can reply to you guys, or potentially even grab some of your ideas and add them for future updates. If we go ahead and teleport back here to gym number 1, you guys will probably see that there's something here that says join Olympics in 6 days. That's a huge giveaway to what next week's update is going to be. It looks like they're going to be doing something Olympic themed. They've been sort of teasing this non-stop. They've been saying that the update on the 27th is going to be a massive update. So here's the first remnants of what that's going to be. Get excited, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I will definitely be covering the Olympics here for Gym League, so make sure that you guys don't miss that video. That's going to do it for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.